Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis here, and this is my quick guide so you guys know where all the Cayde stashes are for the week. We do have 5 as it's back on a regular planet, not Mercury, so I'll be covering them from the west side of the map to the east. The last two in the Solarium, I'll probably do those together since it's kind of more pointless to load back at the rig. We're going to start here at Siren's Watch and head over to this one in the far west. Best way I can tell you to get there is just to kind of hop here through Sloan's little area, go through this doorway. I'm sorry, I'm doing this on my Titan, so I've got the effect of I can eventually shoulder charge at some point. Maybe I'll just try and shoulder charge this guy on the way so I can fail and shoulder charge straight into a wall. That's exactly what I was going for. Totally. Anyways, we're just going to go ahead and keep going this way. Don't mind whatever just happened there and failed. But as you run into this corridor, you'll see this red lit little tunnel here. Only problem is down here at the bottom, can't really take your Sparrow over it, so you do have to run this part, which is slightly annoying. Yep, trust me, I tried. Your Sparrow will just take you to your doom down there into the water of Neptune. Not Neptune, but it looks like Neptune. So once you're in here, you actually can just run by a lot of this stuff. So just find the knights. The big guys will usually tell you where you're going. And as you run through here, what you're basically doing is heading back to the very first area you got to on Titan, which is how you kind of entered the planet. So jump down here on these railings, things like that. There we go, finally used that ability. You might have a wizard here, something along those lines. If you got a couple grenades, throw them around. It's always fun to do that. And it's going to be back here in the back. It's honestly where you start. I'm pretty sure it's almost where you start the mission because I don't think you can go back any farther. Tucked right over here underneath this little terminal. As you guys can see, it actually says investigate. So you're going to investigate this little terminal as well. Tell you a little bit of stats about it. But you can't really go back that much farther, so that is number 1. Now I'm going to go back to Siren's Watch and probably walk to the rest of them.
Marine Tech number 426. She was in the middle of logging an emergency of some kind.
Don't mind my ghost, he's just talking about random information. Not a biggie. Alright guys, at least the load times aren't too terrible right now. My PS4 is being reasonable. Alright, the rest of them are going to be this way. So, hop on your Sparrow, so once you're back at Siren's Watch, you can honestly just jump straight off. If you can dodge it right, go around the corner here, and head towards the 2 little connecting towers right here. So, over here, we've got the second one, hard to miss. It's over here on your right. As you can see, the prodigal son has found it. That is a very fitting title for that guy. Anyway, that is number 2. So literally, first tower, tucked in the corner, can't miss it. Third one, as you head over here, or if you just want to load into the rig, you'll load right there. You're going to normally have the public event literally right here in front, which is probably going to start shortly. And then over here, you're going to have the chest. So, right down below me by this little generator-looking thing, if you see this giant teal building with that little sun on it, it's right over here just to your left. So, point of reference so you guys know where that one's at. Keep flying around on the Sparrow. Does make traveling a little quicker. It's always nice. Now once you finally head over to the Solarium, we'll get the last 2 done. They're pretty quick and easy to find, but I'll show you guys where they're at. Keep going on your Sparrow. It's nice to save the time while you can. See if I can give this guy a boost. Nope, I missed. But as you head over into the Solarium, they're basically 1 in each direction. The one on the left is actually going to be probably a little closer, so I'm probably going to hit that one first. The one on the right's a little farther in, so it's just a little shorter, a little longer to come back from. Just keep wasting that if possible. Again, you can just run by these guys, no big deal. Once you get in the Solarium, you'll be past them. They're not going to chase you. So the first one is over here to the left, as you would head into the Savathun Song Strike, where the giant ogre would be. Head over here through the doorway, and it's honestly not that far in, you just have to know where to look. Of course, the wizards want to make my videos all noisy and screechy, but thanks guys, it's really not what I'm going for. Taken away from the ambiance, jeez. Alright, so we got the little twirly sculpture there. Now the description says it's in a very blue room. Outside of the lighting, once you get in here, this is what I would call a pretty blue room. So you're going to enter from this doorway here, and it's honestly just going to be here. Jump up to the upper deck, and it's in the back corner over here. So here's number 4, Cayde Stash. Number 5 is the farthest one, and this is usually the one everybody's going to miss, because you'll probably walk right by it unless you know where to look. So, heading back into the Solarium. Doesn't take that long to get back there. That's why I'm doing this, because if you go from the rig, it takes a little while. So, back into the Solarium. Say hello to the Screechy Wizard. Don't mind me, just passing through. La la la. I'm not here. I'm just shooting a video. Please don't shoot me. Grab the Alkane on your way. If you're doing any farming of stuff for your gifts, make sure you pick up all that stuff. But as you head into the other side of the Solarium over here, you're going to traverse this for a little while. Now, you're not going to go all the way down, actually, as far as you might think, but you're looking for the security gates. They look like literally queue-line gates or scanners or something like that. You'll know when you see them. Got the foliage here, the overgrowth, and all that stuff right here, around this last corner. These little security gates right here. Now, these like little security gates, you're going to pass through, scan them. Looks like that one got knocked over. Now here is where it's at. You guys are like, okay, it's really close by. So, you got the little Roombas. You're going, alright, where the hell is it? And this is why I'm going to tell you, if you don't know where to look, you're going to miss it. If you're literally running through and around, you're like, okay, is it around the corner? No. If you can see the security, make sure you face the west wall. Like if you're going to walk through the security from where you came, walk through it with your body facing to the to your left. Pass through it slowly, and then you'll see it and you can't miss it. It's right back here in the back. So that is number 5. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Covered all the locations for you guys. Dawning is live. Enjoy Mayhem. It's going to be a lot of fun. You got to do a couple of them anyway for Ikora. So enjoy the craziness that is Mayhem. Hopefully this guide helped you out. If you did, drop a comment below and hit that like button. If you guys have a comment or question about anything or a video you want to see before I go out of town, let me know. Other than that, you guys know where to find me on twitch.tv/Ebontis, on Twitter, under Ebontis, and right here on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button, and hit that alert bell, too. I know the subscribe button is not always accurate. Somebody in the comments was telling me that alert bell is bringing me back into their feed. So if you want to see some more of my videos, hit that little alert bell right next to that subscribe button and get those coming back up in your feed. But thank you guys for all the support. Getting close to 8,000. So thank you guys, and I will see you soon. Have a good one.